I'm a junior. My name is Reid, and I play basketball and soccer here at Gibbons. I play for Gibbons as well as Castle Soccer Club out in Raleigh. There's a great community here for just the educational purpose, but when you get to add athletics into it, you meet a whole new variety of people, maybe not in your grade, or people that you would hang out with in your classes, and it just provides another sense of team and community, and it's just a new level into building a school that is so diverse. It just makes you feel more connected to the school, and I didn't want to miss out on being a part of the soccer team here. We have really good coaches, and there's kind of a legacy here with the soccer team, along with a lot of other teams that I would just not want to miss out on.
In the tradition of Catholic education, we are all about educating the whole person, the whole student. Spiritual life, academic development, physical development, and athletics is there simply to support that. So we're looking for ways to provide as many participation opportunities as we can, provide a healthy opportunity for our students to explore their faith life, what it means to compete, what it means to be a teammate.
I balance my athletics with my academics, probably a little bit different than most people do. I normally have about 2 practices after school each day, so I normally don't get home till around 9 o'clock, and that's normally when I start studying. But this year I tried to take a study hall so that I can get some of it done during school so that I'm not up so late. But my freshman and sophomore year were quite tough because I missed so much school. I missed about 50 days last year. And it's just about time management. If you have 20 minutes of free time here and 20 free minutes there, you have to take advantage of it and you have to get some work done, because like I've experienced, you get sick if you don't get enough sleep, and going to bed at 12:30, 1 o'clock each night just doesn't cut it when you're trying to be an athlete too. My teachers, especially when I was gone for an extended amount of time, they sent me work via email. They would make sure that I had it all before I left, so I wasn't coming back to weeks worth of work. And my coaches have been so understanding of me missing basketball for soccer or soccer for basketball, and they have been nothing but helpful to the process of trying to work out a plan so that you can do as much as possible. They're very supportive of playing more sports than one.
During the season, their time is stretched thin. Schoolwork, well, actually faith comes first, their family, schoolwork, and then basketball. I'm willing to help them in any way that I can, provide tutoring if needed, but their grades and getting their classwork done is the most important thing. I try and tell them you have to balance your time. We don't practice most days right after school, so for 45 minutes, why not work on your homework so when you get home you don't have to do it all. I do know that sometimes can be a challenge, but at the same time, my team has been fantastic. They're great in the classroom, specifically Morgan, but they work hard. They've got, our cumulative GPA is over a 4.0 for our team. Wow. So they've done very well.
I think what we want our students and our coaches to understand is that athletic excellence is absolutely fully compatible with academic excellence, and that a good, healthy athletic program is an extension of what we're doing in the classroom and what we're doing here daily at Gibbons when we talk about forming men and women of faith, service, and leadership.
I committed to do the middle of my sophomore year. I think that being a student athlete here will prepare me well for there. Here we have to travel maybe sometimes an hour and a half and get back at late hours and still do our homework and stuff. And I think that having that flexibility to work in things you have to get done in a day will help you be able to be more adjusted to a college atmosphere, just because I feel like you have to be mature and get your work done when you can, and sometimes I think that is a common thing here, just because we're so active.
With regards to leadership, she's a leader on our team. She's a leader on her club team that she's been playing with for 12 years. She was a leader, a vocal leader on her national team. Her faith is very important to her. She talks about that frequently, how time in prayer has helped her through the challenges that arise with trying to play many sports at the same time. And her service to the school, her service to the community is always present. She's always willing to go out of her way to think of something that we can do for somebody else. So she's a fantastic kid. I have nothing but great things to say about her.